Hello, good evening, and welcome. Season 7 of FM24 multiplayer. Let me just make sure the webcam's on. No, it's not on. Sorry about that. We've had a few technical difficulties, which is why I'm a little bit later tonight. There it is. You can see me now. Good evening, Robert.
Good evening, mate. Yeah, we won't miss that handsome fella. So good to have you on with the camera as well. Not only the voice, even though the voice is soft as
Oh dear.
something.
He's
I started well today, huh?
I know he's buttering me up. I think he wants me to take it easy on him in season 7.
Yeah. I'm trying to manipulate you already in the preseason.
Maybe that's the game.
Yep.
Good evening, Jamie. We
Hi,
are
Jimmy.
in World Club Cup situation, and we'll be fighting over, negotiating over some transfers as well this evening.
Yep. And we're gonna compete in the biggest Mickey Mouse Cup of all time, the World Cup, with us both in for the first time.
World
Either
Club
has been
Cup.
you or me.
You can't call it the World Cup.
Nah, okay. Potato. Potato. I'm just kidding.
We've got a game today. So once Robert clicks the button, we'll be able to give you some actual content for your money. He's probably deep in the transfer market. He's going to be doing a rebuild, I reckon.
I'm waiting for you.
Let's have a look. Okay. I've got Inter. I can't believe my first match is Inter.
I think I play Sporting. Did you just bid 0 for Declan Rice?
Yeah.
Including a player. It's swapping Kamavinga maybe. Yeah. Get it.
Nottingham Forest, Fulham and Ipswich came up. But I feel like we're getting the same teams rotating because all of those teams, we've played them before. It's funny how that's happening. Have you got any players? Yeah, I've got one guy on holiday and one guy, Alphonso Davies, is on international duty.
Let me check. No. Yeah. I have a new signing. Region. And Dedic on... No, wait, he's not on holiday. No. Only the new guy.
Yeah.
Apart from that, everyone is there.
I'm worried about squad fitness, to be honest. I wondered if they've had any time off at all.
Yeah. True. That's why.
The World Club Cup. What happens? Do you play this tournament and then what? And then what? Do you have time off before it or after it? Like, it's weird, isn't it?
I think I'm just gonna give my players actually 1 week or something off.
Yeah.
Something like that. Just to get. I think we will be injury struck in August if we don't do it. Maybe they should have more, but I don't have time for more. So.
Who are you? Oh, don't forget to change back to key highlights.
Yeah, I play Sporting.
Sporting. Oh, we both start with a tricky one. I think I'll treat myself to a mint imperial. My wife bought me a whole packet of mint imperials, which I'm now showing the camera. I don't know why anyone needs to see them, but there they are. Camavinga got a yellow card. Oh my god, Hotter just made a worldy save to keep me in this game.
Trent has to hobble off after 12 minutes. It's actually ridiculous. Our guys they have been playing like almost 70 games, and we have to go through a full tournament here. Where's the chance to rest?
I know.
The tournament in itself is a cool idea, but put on a
1-0. No, you're right. The tournament's got...
for you as well?
No, 1-0.
I'm struggling. Okay.
Saka scored. I've switched to 4-2-3-1, by the way.
Yeah.
I made a decision. I mean, the fact I've got this tournament, I'm basically using this to test the tactic. I shouldn't be saying that to you because you might think, oh, I might test the tactic as well. But I have decided to test the tactic.
I have some plans myself. Regardless of what you tell me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I will start with the season with the 4-2-3-1.
What are your secret plans? Oh, you're not testing a tactic now then?
Yeah, I'm testing it in the second half. I'm gonna do the opposite. I stay with my tactic, but I have a new one lined up in case I want to change, and I know which one I'm gonna change to.
Oh, okay.
But, I'm a bit afraid to change, because after all I did quite well, so the patience will not be high. I'm not gonna accept 1-1s and 2-2s against Brentford and Ipswich and teams like that.
No.
Which usually gives me more problems.
I don't think I don't think this tactic is going to score more than the other one for sure. But I do think I prefer it because it's definitely my own work. This tactic is my own work. Oh, Lee's here. Hello, Lee. He says, evening, Kent and Rob, how are you? Good, thank you. I hope you had a good day.
Yeah. Oh, penalty. Donnarumma saves it. It's 2-0.
My theory's different. I feel if you didn't have Donnarumma, you'd need a new tactic. He's unbelievable.
I think you underestimate my tactic.
I know. It's just I've seen him play unbelievable against me more than once, where he just save after save, and it's like, oh my god.
But he's not the attacker who's banging in the goals. But I do understand what you mean, but I think it's more complicated than that.
All right.
All right, we'll
3-0.
our first.
It's important to win the first one because it's a group. That's my toughest game of the group stage. I mean, this is going to be tough. There is really good teams in this tournament. So, yeah, Bayern Munich won 10-0. Are you still trying to buy players? You sound frustrated.
No, I'm not frustrated. I'm just the thought of having Ferguson and Osman playing together makes me think. We'll see. I wait for that Rodri transfer hopefully go through. And after that, I could be willing to discuss Kamavinga again.
Oh, yeah.
If he's not included in that
He's not.
Rice deal.
He's not.
Okay. I've sold Enzo Fernandez. Yeah, I think I mentioned yesterday.
Who?
Enzo.
Oh.
Is sold. Enzo.
Where?
To free up money for Real Madrid. I don't see them as a competitor anymore, so.
Did you sell him for a lot?
Nearly 80 mil, I think it was. Let me check. Oh, yeah. Transfer is arranged, yeah. 70 mil. Did get his value, so it was okay. Bad business, but because I paid 180, sold him for 70. Bad business.
Oh.
Yeah, but just need the money. Oh, I played an enormous team. Zamalek from Egypt. They have a really nice stadium. Old, but looks like a proper old-fashioned football stadium. 74,000 capacity. There's so many big football stadiums you don't know about before you see them on FM.
Why don't we get more money for this tournament? You'd think it would be one of those tournaments, like a FIFA tournament. They'd be rolling in money. But you only get 40,000. Or was that TV money?
Yeah, this is just for the playing for the honor.
World Cup fever. I'm still trying to sell some players.
Mm-hmm.
Young ones. I could easily not let anyone else leave. Don't let anyone leave, and don't bring anyone in, to be honest.
Yeah, pretty much just keep your squad from last season.
Yeah.
The quadruple season.
It is weird how quickly we move on, because I won 3 trophies in a short space of time yesterday. It's just so weird, because it's like, right, you've won those, right, new season, off you go. And it's like, no, shouldn't I be like, I don't know, there's almost something where it almost moves on too quickly.
Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, how should we stop and celebrate?
I know.
Kind of.
I know. I know, exactly. What can you do?
Yeah. What can I do? Yeah. Okay. This tournament I'm testing in the first half, I'm testing my slightly tweaked 4-2-3-1, and the second half I play the other one. Can't do that in the closing stage.
Oh, sorry. Restes has just gone to Arsenal.
He's club nomad.
I really thought about that. They've now got David Raya, Aaron Ramsdale, and Restes. That's crazy.
Fabulous.
I'm gutted. Our plans for a stadium move have unfortunately had to be scrapped. Although the board have liked to move forward, the local council has intervened and refused to grant planning permission. that was years ago. That took years. Honestly, that took like 3 years just to get that decision. Would you believe?
Been working hard with that one.
Oh my God. Right. Time to give some other players a game.
Guess you will see more of Verts this season.
Yeah, exactly.
That tactic he benefits from.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know, Lee. That you got to be careful reading those news stories on the internet, because it's clickbait. They just want you to click it and read it. I think I just wait for an actual report from the West Ham website. I mean, I don't think that they will. Yeah, I don't think they will sack him. And I think if they do, it's only because they've managed to get someone else. But it will cost them a lot of money, and they don't like wasting money. And they're normally patient with managers. So I've honestly got a feeling he'll get the whole season, unless we are in the bottom 3. Honestly think that.
1-0. Ferguson.
West Ham don't have a history of sacking managers quickly. And we've got 2 tough games next. We've got Arsenal and Newcastle. So if we go and get, let's say we go to Newcastle and get a draw, and then we play Arsenal at home and we win, well, he's not going to get sacked, is he? I think they'll give him till the end of December, is my opinion, because we've got a nice, once we get past these next 2, we've got 3 or 4 winnable games, and I think the question will be, does he win those ones, like against Wolves and people like that? Leicester, Wolves, do we beat those guys? And if we do, he'll probably keep his job.
Highlight after highlight. I think.
Yeah. I am on key. I just checked.
Tempted to do. Yeah, me too. Almost tempted to do only commentary and just see the goals. I can't because you have to turn the replays off. I sometimes do that when I play. If I want to move quicker towards something, I just play only commentary. If I'm certain I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
I just see the replays.
Okay, 4-0 half time.
Leading 6-0. Yeah.
Literally picking the young players to try and give them some game time now. Yeah, this is crazy. 5-0. Play a bit faster. You are right though. It's not even a game, is it? It doesn't even feel like a match when it's. That's the problem with this competition, that there's some tough teams in it, and then there's just some of them matches are just easy.
Yeah, like this one. I'm leading 8-0 to halftime.
Oh. Well, you don't normally get another 8 in the second half.
Hopefully, I've subbed 5 players in a half. Normally that does, yeah, stop the goals a bit.
I might trim my squad down. If I was going to get rid of 2, it would be Garnacho and Endrick. But there's another voice in my head going, don't, because you'll just be strengthening someone else because they'll play them every game and they'll be world class again. And they're not world class for me because I hardly ever play them.
But it can't be as good as our best players are in other team. To be fair, I think we are superior. I think we will be. If the draw is right, we will be in the Champions League final again. Of course, flukes can happen and lose out, but.
Well, yeah, that was 7-0 that game. Crazy. Are you still playing? Oh, God, you are.
15 minutes left.
11-0. 12-0. Who the hell is Zamalek?
Best Egyptian team, I think. 9.23 in XG. Now I'm playing my 4-2-3-1. With fullbacks, not wingbacks. All right, Enzo scores his last goal for the club. I guess that was his last match. That took a long time, and I played on almost full speed.
Hey, Carl. Welcome, mate.
The legend himself.
The legend.
Good, thank you. Hope you're well.
Yeah, good, mate. We've got the World Club Cup, and we're not going to pretend that we care about it that much because I don't think we do.
At least not before we reach the quarterfinal or better.
Well, I've just qualified now, but it looks like it's not going to be until the actual next season now. I think it's going to flick over a season.
Have the next one in 4 days. All right. Welcome, Mr. Legend. Rodri. But he's old. He's old, but he's still good, I think.
Screensaver.
Finally, I got him. I just had to wait.
Rodri, what? Oh, you've signed him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Finally, I got him. I had to wait 5 seasons.
He's 34, right?
I tried to get him already. Yeah. That's unusual me now to buy players that age. But I still like I think he can do a job. Not play every match, but yeah. All right, then I'll turn my attention to others.
525 grand a week though.
Yeah. I want to beat PSG. I think that guy can be crucial in the if I use him right.
Oh, it's only a 1 year deal.
He's gonna be the
Yeah.
Worth it just to have him that season. With him, I'm thinking a bit short term. Of course, have to.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm in the market again. So, what are your thoughts about Camavinga?
Hang on a minute. I'm just trying to understand what Carl's saying. I was asking about the screensaver. My inbox wanted to screen save on FM. Anyone know how? Do you mean screenshot? There is no screensaver. It's to do with the PC. It's nothing to do with the game, I can tell you that. There isn't an in-game thing that can do a screenshot. Do you have anything to add to this, Rob?
Nope. I can't say that.
If anyone
with the
knows how to
screen
do a screenshot,
shot.
speak up now. If anybody watching knows how to do it.
With screenshots, there's some possibilities, of course, in Windows, but yeah. So, what did you say yesterday? You had the print screen on F12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Press the function key and F12. That's how I think you do it. Oh, why don't I try? Yeah, that's how you do it. And it comes up, snip. Draw a shape to select the recording area.
Or just write snip in the search field.
There you go. And then you click the screen. That's how you do it. Function F12, and then you just click the screen with your mouse and it takes a screenshot. So I've now got a screenshot of this guy. Okay, we play each other in the Community Shield. As usual. Oh my God. Season expectations. Winner, World Cup Club. Winner, Champions League. Winner, Super Cup. Qualify through the league. Winner, FA Cup. Winner, Community Shield. That's ridiculous. I've got to win everything. F12. Function key, which has got FN on it on my keyboard, blue. And then F12. That's what I have to do. If I just press F12 on its own, it doesn't work for me. I have to press function and F12. Unless you're on, if you're on Apple, I have no idea. I'm on PC. man. Left back, right back. He's not. I can't see. Oh, maybe he will. Bravery, determination. It's so weird with these young players when you're trying to look at them and thinking, could they ever actually make it? Samsung. Well, yeah. Function F12. I definitely can't express that in any other way. Alright, here we go. Fixture list. I finally got a keen one. Not a keen one. What on earth am I trying to say?
Nice.
What's a fucking keen one? Anyway, I've got a good one. What on earth was I trying to say?
Oh, look at
that's bothering me now. Okay, I've got Brighton at home, Everton away, Crystal Palace at home, Southampton away, Sheffield United away.
many aways, but okay opposition. Wasn't worst start.
Many aways.
I play Fulham away, City at home, Sunderland away, Ipswich at home, Arsenal away, and then Chelsea in the match after, and Man U after that. So
your start's harder than mine.
yeah. Oh, we play each other the 11th
Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Away. So annoying. It's always you first. I could wait. I could have to wait all season. It could be all season. I could be behind you. Let's imagine we both win every game. I could be waiting right till the end to turn it round.
Hopefully I'm able to keep you behind if I get the lead this time around. That's why I'm working. That's my job this summer, to do something that don't give me those stupid draws, like 1-1 against Sunderland at home, and yeah, things you quite often see from me. What's the point with an unbeaten season when you draw weak opposition 4 times?
Funny thing about Yamal, not Yamal. Jesus. Endrick, he's so annoying. I'm tempted to sell him, but then it says, "Oh, he could be world class." Like, how long do you wait for him to come good? Do you know what I mean?
How long you had him? I forgot.
Years.
3 seasons?
Years. 3. This is his 5th season.
Oh, really? Okay. You ready to talk some Kamavinga business again?
All right. Yeah. I am listening.
It will be it's still 250, which is the deal. 250 in total.
Well,
that's what you paid for him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For sure, I don't have that money, but I have between 150 and 200, so I will be able to go up to 150 maybe, or 175, something like that, and do the rest in installments. If it happens, I don't know if that will go through, but now I'm at that point that I can't sell any more players.
Yeah.
To include the deal, but I don't know if you're interested in any of mine either. So I can give you an offer. We see.
Ha! James Turkish, have you given yourself unlimited budget? No, we'd never do that. We're playing straight up on. This is the start of the 7th season though. So yeah, West Ham have won the league 5 times out of 6 seasons and 3 Champions Leagues. So yeah, we got massive money. And it's funny, people who aren't West Ham fans don't realise how massive West Ham are. We are massive. Our stadium's like 66,000, and it's full every game. Yeah, and we have a Czech billionaire as on our board as one of our owners. So what I find is people don't realise how much money West Ham have got.
America de Cali. It's my opponents. Sounds like Chilean or something. South American, at least.
Yeah. I can honestly say I was so distracted I can't even remember who I've got. Oh no, River Plate, isn't it? Yeah, River. I gave Endrick a start up front just to see if he'll do anything. He's got a goal.
Yeah.
I mean, you can have too many players, and I do think I've probably got too many. I end up with unhappy players every season. I've got too many that can play on the right and too many that can play on the left up front. I'm probably at least 2 or 3 players too many in attacking positions. But what it means is when there's injuries, and there's always injuries, I can cover it really, really well because I'm overloaded.
How big is your squad now? 26, 27? Just my gut feeling.
Yeah, it's because of the young ones. I think I've got 24, but then I've got another 6 young, so it's about 30 players.
Oh.
But like 6 of them are under 21 and they don't need to be registered, so that's how you get away with it. Okay, 2-0 half time. Let's do a bit of rotation.
4-0 half time. What I didn't like was Mr. Ferguson going off with a potential injury.
Do you think in real life do you think that in real life Liverpool will go on and win the league comfortably now?
No. They've proven to themselves and everyone else that they can be a contender, but no. I think Arsenal was, if I'm not mistaken, Arsenal was about the same points tally behind at this point yesterday. Last season. I think I heard that on the podcast today.
Oh.
That, yeah. Because Liverpool were in the fight for the title until March, April last season. They're looking good, but still I feel they have to meet City. Was a bit lucky against Arsenal away. Yeah. Played Chelsea at home. So, too early. But what, as a Liverpool supporter, I like to see is that City loses 4 matches in a row.
Yeah. That's good for everybody. It's good for football. Like Pep Guardiola's got way too big for his boots.
I'm just thinking, are they so... Is Rodri so important for them that they actually can lose 4 matches in a row? Or is it something else?
No.
For instance, the 130 breaches or bothers them? Other reasons?
No. Rodri's like...
The fact that...
He's best in the world.
Yeah.
In his position, in my honest opinion. And so it really notices. He's such a leader and he drives them on. His personality as well. And he can score and just do everything. Hang on, Carl said something. Carl, it's so hard for me without seeing what you're doing. But full screen. Like when I did it, I do function F12 and then it comes up. And then I clicked... Oh, full screen. I see what you mean. Full screen, window. I clicked window. I would just say experiment. Experiment. Click them all. You'll work it out. The only way to learn in life is make mistakes. In brackets, don't make stupid mistakes because you'll end up dead. Okay, so... Well, that's weird. You didn't even get a draw. A draw would have been nice, but we didn't get a draw. They've just done the draw. Hilarious. Robert's got Barcelona. I've got Flamengo. So there you go.
Ideally, I would like to have Rodri in my team, but he's not registered, so play him.
Honestly, it's embarrassing. Man City have come in 27 million for Wirtz. I mean, it's embarrassing.
Okay, I'm gonna launch a bid for Kamavinga and you just see what you do with it. Is that okay? I won't upset the player or anything else.
Okay, as long as it's realistic though, because I'm not super excited by that.
But I'm not gonna. We have to. Yeah, both of us. I think we both want to decide this quick so we can move on and not let it be the transfer saga of the window as it was in January.
Okay. Carl said F12 is aeroplane mode. Oh, it's not on mine. That's what I'm saying. You've got to work out where your print screen button is. Look at your keyboard and look for a button that says PRT SC, which is print screen. Lee said, I've lost some weight. 2 inches. 2 inches? What, since yesterday? Blimey. You must have been on the toilet all day. But I'm here all day. Robert, have you lost any weight since yesterday?
Maybe. Could be. Actually, I've started to eat less, so but I haven't gone on the scale last days, so I don't have anything to compare with.
There you go. Carl's found it. Well done, mate. I'm very pleased to announce that plans are afoot for the club to build a new stadium. It was anticipated the plans will be finalised by July 2031 and the capacity of around 81,000. Well, that's what happened last time, and then 2 years in the future it got cancelled. Carl's had some technophobia. All right, I've sold a player for 2 million. Christian Sarpong is going to Luton. Things are getting going now. Right, I've got to take a toilet break. It's now or never. Robert will chat to you about weight loss and print screens. Ask Robert any questions you want. Carl, make sure you ask him at least 5 questions. Lee, 3 questions to Robert now.
Yeah, 8 in total. Yeah, I'll try to answer as best I can. That's good, Lee. You managed to do that. I can't say the same nowadays. But I try to limit the cakes and the chocolates and the crisps to Saturdays or sometimes Fridays as well. But so I become way better than I was like 1 month ago, 2 months ago, where I could eat chocolate every third, fourth day. I just love chocolate. It's my rather have a really good chocolate than a really good cake. That's how much I love chocolate. Okay, we'll look into, while we wait for Kent, we can look more into what you can see on the screen, guys. That's the last 16 of the FIFA Club World Cup. Let's go through the matches. Boca Juniors will play Benfica. I don't know how strong Boca is nowadays, but this save. Yeah. I think Benfica will proceed there. Club America Monaco. I don't think Monaco is that strong now. I can check. Yeah, they're 10th actually in the French league. Now I have to check, of course. There were not 10th, 8th. They were in the last season. Okay, so Club America, probably there. Paris Saint-Germain, Toronto, easy. PSG, Real Madrid, Dortmund. Kent and I, we have emptied Real Madrid for the best players, so let's go for Dortmund. Barcelona, Liverpool, easy. Barcelona, kidding. I will go through there. River Plate, Milan, of course. Sporting, Bayern. I just played Sporting, well, they weren't too impressive, so Bayern. West Ham, Flamengo. Can send out 6 players and still beat Flamengo, so the quarterfinals then will probably be West Ham, Bayern, Milan, Liverpool, Dortmund, PSG, Benfica, and Club America. It's a long tournament. I'm not too fond of it, to be honest. Destroys the opportunity to get some rest in for next season. You mean like the Discord link? Call? Is that what you mean? Just ask Kent afterwards when he comes back. I don't think we will be able to do league matches or even the community shield in this session. If we're spending too much time on transfers and playing the FIFA Club World Cup. But since this is an extra session, we will probably start league tomorrow.
Guess who's back?
Yeah. Yes, he's back. Yes, he's back. Yeah. Carl asked the question. I think it maybe means Discord link.
No. Oh. Yeah. Why didn't you give him the Discord link then? Don't forget to hit a like, everybody. Let's see if this is it. That is not it.
I've done that, by the way. We just went through, or I went through my predictions for last 16 or last 8, to be correct, in the FIFA club.
Let me give the invite. Hi. Here it is. This is the Discord link. This is for Carl and Lee. If you want to click this as well, you can join the Discord, Lee. Let me just say, I don't know if you commented on what Lee said. He said, I eat healthy, no chocolate, no cake, no crisps. That's good, mate. That's good. And once you get down to the weight you want to be, what you could do is eat healthy in the week and then have like one cheat day at the weekend, because sometimes at the weekend it's nice to have a bit of chocolate or a cake or an ice cream, but just obviously only one thing. Not all of them, but that's what I do. I felt like I ate a lot of bad food this weekend. So today I don't feel as good. My tummy wasn't as good. I had a big roast dinner yesterday and it was pork belly, and I ate all the crackling, which is like the fat on it. And I thought, oh, this is yummy. And then afterwards I felt a bit like, whoa, that's like, I've just hit a load of fat there, basically. Oh, Roberts negotiated down. It's because I've only had him for 2 seasons and I paid $250 cash. I think that
Oh, you did all in cash?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, negotiate it back to what you want, and I'll try to
and it's
go
like,
for that one.
It's only been 2 years, but I don't know. Let me have a look.
I just want to make sure that it goes through if I try to get him, you know?
Okay. I've negotiated it. This is the Discord server that I gave you guys the link, the Discord server. So that's and thanks for dropping a like, whoever did. We're on 6 likes. It's good.
Ah, you put it back to. All right, I'll accept. I do get it. If you paid 250.
Well, I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate to sell him. Is the thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm not desperate to buy either, but he would really fit into my plans. So yeah. But then the window is pretty much over for my part, unless I sell. And I'm not 100% sure it will go through. Waiting for one sale. I'm only waiting for the confirmation on that one. But I'm only like 10 mil away from the upfront.
Oh no! What's this? Carl says, I buy loads of food, don't eat most. I buy, it goes rotten in the fridge, or fresh, don't get it used, I have to throw. So I buy takeaways most weeks. Oh. Why don't you eat the fresh food? Can't someone make you something with the fresh food? I mean, you know best, mate, but that's a shame. And obviously, takeaway food is not as healthy for our bodies, to be honest. It's ends up being a lot of fat.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of, I've got to say this just to clarify. I used to play wheelchair tennis for Great Britain. That was my career, and part of it was seeing a dietitian. So I'm really up on this stuff. So I apologize if anyone thinks it's a load of old bollocks, because it's just I had to be like, they were so hot on what we ate and drunk. I had to keep a food diary of everything I ate and everything I drank. And if you have to keep a diary of everything you eat and everything you drink, it really makes you eat a lot healthier. Because the fact of writing it down and looking at it and being able to look back on what you ate for the last week is really interesting. And yeah, I had to write down what colour my pee was and how much water I drank and whether I'd drunk any caffeine and all this stuff. It was crazy. Andrew, hey Andrew. Rob, Andrew said to me, how did the Vadas save pound out? I got right up to 2032, I think, the end of the 2032 season. Lost for the 3rd time in the Champions League quarterfinals, and I just thought, I can't take it anymore. It's no fun at all. The fact it takes 2 years to be back in the Champions League, and the fact that you can never win the domestic league, even though you're 20 points clear. It was really the domestic league that killed it for me, not the Champions League. But the fact that you can't qualify every year from the domestic league just kind of pissed me off so much that I ended up just giving up in the end.
Credit for you doing it that long.
Well, yeah. I tried. I really tried. I absolutely tried my best.
All right, you play the mighty Flamingos.
Yeah. That's the year I won it. If I hadn't won it, I would have given up. Yeah, well, fair play to you, mate. It's a real achievement that you won that, because my budget was still super low and I lost my best players every year on clauses. It was really difficult. When is the next game after this Flamengo game, by the way? Does it tell you?
I can check the schedule while I'm waiting for you. Second round, quarterfinal will be... wait, I have to check somewhere else.
Oh my god, the draw's already done. You play River Plate or Milan if you get through.
Okay, I haven't seen that yet.
And the semi-final's already done. PSG or Toronto.
Decided. Yeah.
We're in the other half of the draw. From each other, we can only meet in the final.
That's good. Let's meet in the final. Let me have my revenge.
My tactics are so geared to underdog smash and grab. So many 1-0 wins. Oh my god. Yeah, I can't play like that. I play attacking. Well, I could play like that, but I definitely don't want to. Haaland scored and then immediately got injured.
Yeah, that's the problem with this tournament.
Yeah, send it over, Carl. Put it in the Football Manager. There's a Football Manager section of Discord.
Araujo.
I'm still hoping you drop out before the final, Robert.
Same. I wish you the same.
Yeah.
That's how it is now.
Yeah.
All this, I really hope you do well thing is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
I've lost so many seasons now. It's gone. I'm super focused for this one this season. 2-0. Barcelona are no match.
Yeah, 2-0 here.
I did some while I was waiting for you. I did some predictions. I said that Benfica is gonna knock out Boca. That's not going the right way. Boca leading 2-0. I said that Monaco will be knocked out by Club America. That's 1-1. I said that West Ham would win over Flamengo with 6 players on the field. You could put out a 6-man team and still win.
Oh, right. I see what you mean. No. Not quite that. Not quite that amazing.
It's 1-1 again between Sporting and Bayern. I also said that Dortmund would knock out Real Madrid because you and we have robbed Real Madrid for their best players.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like this injuries coming.
Oh yeah. Well, I told you Haaland's
Only small
injured.
ones, but yeah. Only minor injuries, but yeah. Now I'm gonna rest. I have to check the schedule, but if it's possible to rest. First conceded goals in this tournament. 3-1. Finished 3-1.
Do you remember also my chairman said he's not going to support the club anymore?
Yeah, how did that go?
Well, I don't know. I told him. I leaked to the press. I asked them for a new stadium and they said no. So I argued with them and then I leaked it to the press. And then I said, I've got no idea what my chairman's doing. Some days I'm really disappointed. And they immediately agreed to a new stadium. So I basically...
Did that give you less...
criticised him in the press.
Yeah, in the long run it's the best thing to do, but could it minimize your budget the next couple of seasons?
Don't know. I don't need any. I basically don't need any players, is the truth. Really. I've got so many. I've even got two like young goalkeepers. 2 young keepers and then the main keeper. Yeah. So although I've got quite an experienced squad now, I've got quite a good age spread. I've kind of got my players that are over 30, and I've got my ones that are late 20s, and then I've got mid 20s, and then I've got early 20s, and then I've got teenagers. I've got all the way through. Man, this is 6-1 now. Oh, is it 7-1? 7-1 now.
Next is quarterfinals, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was 8 matches this game week. So almost like a full. Yeah, it is like a full World Cup with an international team.
Yeah.
Last 16, last 8. Maybe it's last. No, it isn't last 32 in the World Cup.
Okay, no, it finished 8-1. While Robert tries to remember what he's telling us. Now it's going to start getting tricky. I mean, you handled that very well, mate. I have to say, the fact that you. I've never won the World Club Cup, by the way. Just for clarity here, only you have.
Yeah, I'm the holders.
Yeah. Oh, Haaland's out 3 or 4 weeks. Oh well. All right, I've got Sporting. Did you play Sporting?
Yeah, I beat them 2-0 the first match.
Yeah. So I've got Sporting, and you've got River Plate or Milan. You've got, mate. This has got this has just got easier, by the way, because like teams that have got knocked out, they've all knocked themselves out. I mean, where's Bayern Munich, for God's sake? What happened in the last round? I'm going to have to look. Boca beat Benfica. Monaco beat Club America. PSG beat Toronto. Real beat Dortmund. You beat Barca. Oh, Sporting beat Bayern. Crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. Interesting.
Okay. Yeah, now I don't feel... Now I wish I hadn't have looked. So what happened with the Camavinga deal? Was it everything okay?
I'm just waiting for confirmation. I hope it's enough money to make it go through. I'm also waiting for. I'm selling Sutalo to Chelsea. But I'm not far away from the upfront amount I need. So, crossing my fingers. There we go. Broadway is in the house. That's a gamble with Rodway, but could be a good one.
Wouldn't it be funny if I don't go back for Rice? If I just leave it? Do you know what I mean? If I just leave it, just go with the young players I've got, just think, do you know what? But you know what happens? They'll steal the money, won't they? My board will steal that transfer money, is the only problem.
Yeah. I guess so.
The best thing to do, a good little trick, is to squash it into wages. And then you can always try and slide it back again, but just squash it into wages if you have any wage deficits.
Yeah. Oh my god. Romero is furious because he wasn't allowed to go to Al Nasser.
It's weird when you don't have all these load of terrible players. Some of the young ones look good and some look terrible. Do you know what the weird thing is? I've got like 3 more DMs, young players, and I've already got that Thiago Silva who plays DM.
Yeah.
I'm having a little crisis where I'm thinking, yeah, do I even bother? Hendrick's quite hard to sell. That's why I haven't That's why I've never sold him before, because I can only really get like about 50 million for him. And I think that's a bargain, I think.
Yeah. Hendrik. But he's best as a forward, right? He's not that good on the flanks. I could play as just 3-star. Yeah, he's one of those 3 stars. Good stats or attributes, but like Vitor Rock, you believe they're gonna be world stars, but they.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I loan Hendrik. Mandatory future fee, 7 million. Wolves are coming. Honestly, they're absolutely having a laugh. Right, I am actually going to try and loan him. Haha. Leverkusen are coming 25 million for Mikey Moore. I bought him for 45 million. He just looks like a guy who's good but not great. Unless I could be wrong, but that was where we had the trouble with the English players, and I was like, oh, I got to get another. He counts as my 15th best left winger.
15th?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Crazy. I've got to sell. There comes a time. All's there have come in 35 million for him. He's going.
Yep.
I've got to clear out a few. No wonder I'm so in debt now. I've realised. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow. I've got 23-year-old Miles Lewis Skelly still. Absolutely mental. All them young players I bought, it's just crazy. Like, I just don't think they're going to get a game. And then it just...
Yeah.
Loaning out someone, loaning them out another year, loan them out, loan them out. It just feels like annoying.
Camavinga has agreed the deal with Liverpool, but haven't got the confirmation yet. I have some movements in the squad. A couple of players on their way out, so I hope it's not gonna delay, but maybe I have to ask for at least one delay. I'm not doing anything else in the market until this Camavinga situation is sorted out.
Yeah.
That's not 100% correct, because I've launched a bid for David Raya on a free. And he asked for an enormous 6.5 in wage. So he's going to be a goalkeeper coach plus third goalkeeper. I'm selling for Briggan. So Raya can be the third choice instead.
I'm selling Thiago Silva for 63 million. I just feel like he is a wonder kid, but that just feels like a good deal. He's my 11th best defensive midfielder, so like.
Yeah. Have you received the bid, or is it?
He's gone.
The asking price.
He's gone.
Ah, he's gone. Okay.
He's gone, and now you click on him, and he's worth 100 to 123 million. So, yeah. What's that all about? I bought him for 12.5 million. I loaned him out for 3 years, and then I had him for 1 year, and I sold him for 63. So I made a 50 million profit. I mean, no! The board have announced that due to concerns over club finances, they have decreased the percentage of transfer revenue available to be retained for player sales to 0%. Yeah. Oh. Can you believe it?
So basically, if you sell anyone now, you get 0?
I get 0. So if I sell Camavinga for 170 million, I get 0.
Oh my God.
Let me have a look at my finances. Yeah, I'm 797 in debt.
Get it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I get it. That is difficult. course, then I understand if you want to go out of that deal. But it might help you and avoid FFP, but yeah, I guess you were planning on spending those money on something else than reducing debt.
Jamie's just come straight in and done laughing faces. Shut up, Jamie. Man, I've just sold players, like. They've come in for Endrick. All of a sudden.
Okay, Kamavinga is now confirmed, but I don't have the money right now. What I need 215. I have 167.
No, you only need 170.
Anyway, I have to ask for a delay.
You only need 170 up front.
Yeah.
Oh, it's saying
up front, yeah.
No.
I have 167 right now, so I'm pretty close. So I just ask for a delay anyway.
Sure. If you can't do it, you can't do it.
But I want to play fair. I'm not gonna hurry up and click on confirm if I'm able to pay next week. Do you want to sell or not?
Yeah, it's fine, mate. Just you do what you gotta do.
Okay. Yeah, just wanted to check with you. I do understand it if you want to bail out. But I really want him, but I want to play fair. Like the gentlemen's we are?
No, it's I'm just gutted about what happened. Obviously.
Yeah.
There's no way you're not in for him. Hang on, it says the deal has agreed to deal. And I've got the accept deal thing come up.
Yeah, but I can't pay the money, so asked for a delay.
That's weird. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Ah, right.
Yeah.
Liverpool asked for delay.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand.
I think I'm very close.
I paid 95 for Endrick. It's bloody annoying, really. City have come in 60 for Endrick. I probably won't get much more than that.
Okay, I sold a player for 9 mil. So now I think I'm able. Yeah, I have 176 right now. I should be able to. Let's check if I can have that as a choice. Probably not. Ask for confirmation. No, we have done that already. Alright, I will just see you next week.
Yeah.
Ah, it's dragging.
Hmm?
I don't like this. Takes. This time around, we're not going to be stopped by the transfer deadline like we were in January.
This is hard. I'm not going to get any money for any of these players, so you can understand why I'm a bit,
Yeah, I was in the same situation in the last year. Turned in the beginning of last season, where they came in and cleared the debt. After that, it's been fine. But I was 650 in red.
Yeah, when did it get cleared?
In the beginning of August, so maybe you can. Yeah, I think it looks like that on the graph. Could maybe happen to you again. Maybe that's the time when the new sponsorships are decided.
Oh, it's so annoying. You're selling a player, it's all set up, and then someone comes in with a loan deal. They're like, "Oh, I'd like to loan him."
Yeah.
It's like, what? I've already had a 60 million bid. Piss off.
I get it.
That's weird. It just comes up, whatever I do, it comes up 2.4. Oh well. I've got so many players I need to shift. I cannot believe I had such a bloated squad. Endrick's a funny one.
That'll be interesting.
Sorry, yeah. It's just I've got so much going on. I keep talking out loud.
Yeah.
Man City bid 60 for him, and now Leverkusen's done 62. Yeah. I don't know about you, I would so rather sell a player to a foreign club than Man City.
Yeah. When is the next match, by the way? It's
coming up
today, actually. Yeah.
Mine's going to be the weirdest window yet, you know?
Yeah. It's going to be interesting to see where you are.
Why? Because I'm selling
1st of
only.
August. Yeah.
No one in. It's all kind of crumbled around my ears. This Ethan Black, I've got him up to 6 million now. It's crazy. This started at 2 million. There's like a lot of interest in him. Okay, here we go. Milan, Liverpool, West Ham, Sporting.
Yep.
And Haaland out for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I wasn't much doubt about my first 11. Trent still out. My squad is thin now. I've sold 5 players. So I just have to sort this Kamavinga thing out and get that done. And then we have to see what we can do. Maybe some loan signings just to fill up the squad.
I don't know. We're both kind of playing a bit of a game, like you were trying to get the money in to buy him. I would have done it. I'm gutted that you didn't have it, because I would have got it. And now I can't get it. So I'm 1-0 up already, by the way. I'm basically selling him for 0.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
said what I said.
I know. It's sort of sinking in to me. I'm sort of thinking, is this really even worth it? Especially as I'm selling. I sold Thiago Silva, who plays his position. I'm selling Miles Skelly. I'm thinking, am I going to sell 3 DMs with no money in this embargo? But I've got too many players. Like, this is why I'm always going to have this problem. I'm over the wage budget. I'm up to 9 million.
Oh. that's a lot. I have 8 and thought that was much.
Yeah. Are you winning?
Leading 1-0. 2-0. looks more defensively stable, this one.
See, I would sell him. My plan was to sell him and get Rice. That was my plan, but now I can't. It will take ages before they give me more than 0. They don't put it up. They don't go, oh, now you can have 100. They put it up in stages. It goes like 15, 25, like that. I've had it before. But, I mean, this is what they do before. The next thing they do, of course, is administration. So that's what I'm toying with in my head. So like, I'm thinking if I don't sell him to you now, could I end up in bloody administration?
Two 2-1, by the way.
Yeah, 5-0. 6-0. Not even near half time.
Real Madrid, Monaco looks like they're destined to reach the semifinals. What was the draw again? Did I get Real Madrid?
Don't know. It's weird they don't give us the draw, by the way. They just sort of do it. And you're like, oh, okay. Cheers.
Yeah, it's preset. Like it. Remember, it was like that in the old World Cups with the international teams. So always preset, pre-decided. A1 meets C3, and
yeah. Oh yeah. That. I'm with you.
Oh, your matches only played 45. Oh, 7-0 over Sporting in the 1.5?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. My match is finished 3-1.
And the other thing about it is 7-0, and I'm only on balanced mentality. I mean, what if I really had gone from... I'm not going to beat a record. The record's probably way into double figures in this tournament. That's weird. Probably Robert's doing searching around. Probably makes the engine chug a bit.
Oh yeah, I was looking at some free transfers.
Yeah. It all went glitcherama for a second.
Okay, I'll just keep on the page I am.
All right, 9-0. Ugh. Chugging. What's that?
Again?
Yeah.
Okay, I found out. It's me choosing another. I go choosing something else from a menu. Then it's happening. Okay, I'll just watch your last minutes instead.
It's crazy. Should be more.
It's cool that Monaco. Yeah, Monaco beats. Ready for this. They're ready for the semi-final, and I checked while we were at the Lou. They ended 8th in the French league last season. So their participation in this tournament is probably because of something done the year before.
All right, West Ham 10, Sporting 0.
Nice. That's a big result.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I've made it's my fault, the debt and the debt problems. I've already pushed it. Just keep signing players. I've got Real Madrid. You've got Monaco.
Okay. Oh man, so many injuries.
Mikey Moore's gone. 35 million. He's now worth 60 to 70 million. Of course he is. That's annoying. Okay, Carl. No worries, mate. Good to have you back. Yeah, it's weird. That money has just gone. That money I just got in has just gone off the overall budget. That's it. That's all it's done. Yeah, and that's where the Camavinga money will go.
Fulham coming in for Lewis Skelly.
Yeah. It's such a low amount. That's the problem. Lewis Kelly was a disaster. Paid 65 for him.
Okay, Sutalo, bye-bye. Off you go to Al Nasser.
I'll probably really regret this decision to sell you Camavinga, but I just feel like I've got to be realistic. I'm so far in debt. 764.
Yeah.
And I've got tons of DMs. Tons of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you want him, but it's probably a mistake because
Oh, I'm selling so many central defenders now. Play, not that I'm trying to force them away, but there's so many bids coming in, and yeah, it's players who rarely played last season, like Lukeba, Sutalo.
Oh my God!
Just sell them, get some good money for them.
Massive news, mate. Bromley have come in with a loan offer for Clive Spice until the end of the season.
Oh my God! Each time those things happen, you just have to interrupt me. That's totally fine. Clive Spice is the #1 priority.
That's League 2 again, though.
But still,
it's League 2.
Still think he's intimidated by me. Is he still afraid?
Well, I hope not. Bloody hell.
I have a man crush on Clive Spice. Imagine that. Let me try to explain that to my wife.
Oh dear.
I should just laugh her head off. She likes that kind of humor.
Man, this Athan Black deal has gone on and on and on, and it's now 8 million. Someone's just bid 8 for him. We started at 2. He's never played. He's a right back. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm thinking, hang on, should I be playing him? Have I missed something here? You know when you feel like you might have made a mistake?
Yeah.
Oh, Alphonso Davies has retired from international football at 29.
$29?
Yeah, he's 29.
That's early.
Carl said Microsoft might work to send to your YouTube channel. You can't send anything to YouTube. Carl. Nothing can be sent to YouTube. Discord, you mean? Hopefully he means Discord. You just join Discord and then anyone can send anything very, very easily. It's like WhatsApp. That Sorensen guy, I bought him. Anders Nyby Sorensen, because he was Danish. I don't know why I bought him, but he looks terrible. Can't keep loaning these people out.
Talking about loans, do you know who showed up when I asked my DOF to try to find a loan deal? DC, Stefan Strakovic, your player. The wing back. He popped up as a loanee. It looks good. He's decent. He's very good. Could be the perfect backup for Trent or Bradley. Then I can use Bradley on the left. But I don't think you will loan a player to me.
What position does he play? I don't even know who he is. I've no idea who you're talking about.
Stefan Zdrakovic.
Okay.
Number 43 you handed him as shirt number.
I've never heard of him. What position does he play? And then I'll try and find him.
Wing back. Wing back right, I said.
I've never
I just
heard of
said
him.
wing back. Maybe he's in the. That's happened with me before. You asked about the player, and I was, who's that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Ah, yeah, he's a new guy.
He looks decent.
Oh, for Jesus Christ, he looks good. He's that Serbian. I only picked him up this summer in my defence. I paid 6 million for him. No, he's not available.
I guess so. I guess so. Just had to ask.
I might even sell Frimpong on the basis of him.
Yeah. Understandable.
Although Frimpong's done unbelievable for me. And Frimpong is 29.
Looks like we're not gonna get the Kamavinga deal over the line, but I've sold players since last update, so I'm also selling for Brigand right now, so I will be over the 200 mark.
I'll move forward as fast as I can. Don't know, what day would it go on? Don't know.
Don't remember. We have the semi-final as well, so this guy. I was just checking. Joshua Richardson. I forgot you snapped him because you wanted to avoid me having a Norwegian.
Yeah. Where is he? Have I got him? I don't know if I've got him.
Yeah.
I did get
Oh
him.
man, you're. Lukiba. Yeah, why not? Let's just sell him. Conrad. Yeah.
I've got to leave it there.
Oh, damn.
That's it for tonight, guys. Thank you for watching us. We will be back tomorrow night, so don't worry. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night, Robert.
Good night. Good night.